50% in every sector. But if you see the GDP, the dependency on agriculture in India is more than 65% of people are, whereas in US and other, you will hardly find 2 to 3% people are. So there is a lot of technology needs to be brought actually to India. So that is a main thing. And processing, without value addition, trading has no margin. So, if you see a private equity or somebody, I want them to bring to, fund to agri-tech or a farmer producer company with 500 farmers managing that company, they will not come because the margins are not so lucrative. If they have a manufacturing, if they are doing some, good branded products and the exports are there, then definitely people will come. So that whether you go for a debt or equity, it is very difficult to bring to the farming, large sector. So these are two areas I wanted to highlight. Third thing is capital, as we were discussing about fintech. Going to farmers, each and every farmers, and doing recommendation and sanctioning a loan and then giving finance, that is very, very difficult. I think most of the banks, nationalized banks, NBFCs and everybody, they are reluctant to go. They don't want to finance any FPOs or any individual farmers. So now, fintech coming into play, having a, you will not find a, register also, farmer register or FPO register where the data or income and, like a civil score, there is no score of a farmer. So nobody wants to take risk. So that is another area. If finance, the last mile inclusion will be there, financial inclusion will be there, then definitely, all these areas will improve. So that is the three areas I wanted to highlight.
So just the last question, that is, group bravery has got expertise in the green technologies. So how is India placed in green technologies and as compared to developed countries in green technologies? And what is the future of green technology?
I would like to take both the questions because we are talking of the China story and we are talking of manufacturing. So we are a manufacturing organization. So we are having various competitors. It's not only the government of India doesn't fund us. We are a PSU. So we have to spend on our manufacturing and we have to earn from that to pay for our to pay to our employees and all. So initially in the thermal sector, China came in a big way with their cheap products like their boilers, generators, turbines and all. So they flooded the Indian market in the last 10 to 15 years. But then Indian corporate houses also and the various state electric utilities, they saw the airborne prices. In the government of India, you see the airborne prices. So they ordered the Chinese equipments. But after installation of these equipments in the market, they failed in a big way. So right now, China is nowhere in the Indian market. All the small players are also gone. Right now in our sector, only BHEL stands and L&T stands strong. And we are also not only providing equipments and services to the government-owned companies, we are also giving equipments to Adani's, Ambani's, Tata's, Jindal across India. And not only in India, we have also forayed into the international market, wherein we have given full EPC solutions. We have done erection and commissioning. Right now we are executing projects in Bangladesh. It's 2 into 660 megawatt thermal power station. And we have 2 projects in Nepal. It's a big hydropower project in Nepal. Earlier also we have done for other countries like Afghanistan, India. We have presence in across 88 countries around the globe in all the 6 inhabited continents. So that is our presence if we talk about global. Thank you.
So I think no time left. So already we have given a bit. So we have to do.
Yes, with that.
All the candidates, we have really inspired the audience hopefully with the great positive messages. The audience must be inspired. Thank you all.
Thank you so much for all your enlightening speech and of course sharing your thoughts. And with that, we conclude our second panel discussion. And we will lead to the next one, which is very special to all the women, to all the ladies. who are present here today, because it's a woman-led growth panel discussion. And like this